kilos from Lisbon, Damian Mc Fall. And his opponent, fighting out of Evolve, standing 5 feet and 10 inches tall and weighing in at 72 kilos from Derry, Gary Carlin.
Welcome back, everybody, to Belfast. Time for our next matchup between Damian Mc Fall in the black trunks with the yellow flames on the bottom and Gary Carlin in the black trunks with the Asian red trim. This one's scheduled for 2 3-minute rounds. Here we go, round 1 underway.
There was a bit of a nice stare down there, Jay. I think both fighters are pretty amped for this.
Carlin fighting out of Derry City as McFall goes for the big dump right into side control.
Beautiful, beautiful dump, beautiful side control position. Carlin got him he's got his head there, trapped a little bit, but unfortunately he doesn't have the legs to control that position.
Nice scramble there from Carlin to compose the half guard, half butterfly.
Yeah, he's got a nice hook there, and he's actually, McFall seems a stronger fighter, but Carlin very good at negating McFall's strength. He can't seem to get a really good punch. He's keeping the head down.
Posturing up is McFall, and yeah, no punches to the face, so that is an official rule here on the Amis.
Still on the amateurs.
We will have 2 more amateur, actually 1 more amateur fight, and we'll go into the pros. For those awaiting some punches to the face, fear not, they're on the way.
Thank you, Jay. I'm excited.
I love watching the Emmys too. Looking to pass is Damian Mc Fall.
That's it. He goes for the head and arm there, putting pressure on the chin, but Carlin establishes his butterfly guard again.
30 seconds to go in this opener. The scramble up to his feet. Nice job there by Carlin. Superman punch missing, but it does set up the takedown attempt.
McFall pressurized him against the cage. He wants him back in his back. He wants him back in the guard. Trying to pop that leg out.
Looking for the single. Wants to be on the canvas again. That's where he's most comfortable.
Yeah, but Carlin's an intelligent fighter too. He underhooked that arm. Still got done, but he's underhooking that left arm. So still establishing control. It's not all one-way street for McFall.
You heard that big thump, Bobby. Just 1 inch of padding here on the canvas. Fans love those big dumps.
Dump, sell tickets, Jay.
Posturing up as McFall. Carlin doing all he can to keep him in tight.
Yeah, Carlin's got a pretty sticky guard. McFall's having a bit of problem establishing side or dominant position. You know, once again, if it was pros, might be a different situation with strikes to the head, but those body shots don't seem to be bothering Carlin that much, I don't think.
No, these guys are cut. Beautiful, beautiful move. And then Carlin calls him in with 10 seconds to go. Nice combination there by Carlin. Another combo. Boy, Carlin likes to trade. Oh, look at that. And this extended look at the end of the round. Carlin wanted more. He said, I want a 5-minute round.
Carlin fancied the job near the end there, Jay.
There's that big takedown there by McFall. Made the big loud thump. And here's how Carlin got up. Brilliant move there by Carlin. Then he calls him in. And here's the exchange is coming up. Bam.
Carlin fancied that near the end, Jay. I think he was going for the kill. He was right. He was thinking, damn, I need a 5-minute round, you know?
He wanted that 2 minutes because he's just started warming up.
Yeah.
I got to give that first round, though, to McFall. He had dominant position for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds of 3. So got to give that first round to McFall, but I'm looking forward to this second round. If it's anything the way that first round ended, we're in for a treat.
Yeah, I think Carlin's going to step it up now. I think he fancies the job. He knows he can hurt McFall. McFall looks a little gassed in his corner right now. Looks a little concerned.
Breathing through his mouth is McFall. You're right, he does.
Yes, I think
he looks like he's heaving from the chest.
I think Carlin's going to go for the kill here, Jay, possibly.
Got the hands to do it. He proved that.
He's still smart enough though to stalk his man. He's not rushing in too crazy. But McFall is breathing very heavy, it looks like to me. So Carlin seems still very composed. Still looks like he's got a lot of stamina left in the tank. McFall lands a good shot. Carlin a little tentative this second round. I expect him to come in a bit more, Jay.
Yeah, the way he ended the first round, he was definitely ready to trade.
And McFall landing the shots now. You know, I think McFall's playing a smarter game stand-up, using the angles, moving around, slipping some punches.
Leg kicks too. That's just another nice leg kick.
You're taking away Carlin's balance.
Carlin has to put weight on that lead leg if he wants to let that right go.
And if he wants to win this fight, Jay, he needs to really step it up now, you know. He's measuring his man a little bit. He's going for it. Good inside knee work by McFall.
2 minutes to go in the fight, and I do think Carlin's going to have to really step it up simply because McFall does have that first round in the bank.
And he's allowing, you know, McFall to pressurize him against the cage and land a little bit of quick knees in there. Oh, but beautiful single inside. Beautiful inside single by Carlin. That was a nice move. Nice move.
A very good move, and it's very timely as well, Bobby. He needed to have something that looked like he was winning. In the judge's eyes, this can even things out.
You know, but I'm still impressed by McFall. He landed some good shots in the back there, Jay. You know, he's still being very proactive. Carlin still needs to do something. Needs to pass, needs to work the body, posture up.
McFall trying to set up the arm. Oh, now he's trying to, look like he's trying to compose the triangle.
Yeah, McFall's still very proactive in the bottom. I'm still liking McFall in the bottom there. Carlin really needs to do something here. Here we go, he's landing a few more strikes there. Yeah, beautiful.
And now he's got the side control. He needed that. He's got to finish. He gets position, but then he doesn't finish.
Almost got that side control there, Jay, but just McFall worked those hips and got him back into an armbar position, trying to pull the socket into the legs there, but unfortunately Carlin pulled away.
This has been an active guard for McFall.
I'm still giving this this round to McFall,
now
Jay.
He's got the triangle.
Beautiful. Needs to pull that head down,
10
Jay.
seconds to finish it. Keep it from going to the judge's card.
Needs to bring that head down, put the arm across the body. Carlin pulling away, and I think he will.
Very good fight. Very good fight.
Jay, I still gave that round to McFall. I like a guy in a guard who's still proactive.
Let's take a look at the action from that second round. That double jab worked very well for McFall. He pumps it out. There's the leg kicks. Should be a McFall fight.
Beautiful inside single here by Carlin, though.
I know. A good competitive fight. We'll see how the judges score it. We've been surprised before.
You never know. Who's the local boy here?
All right, quick break. When we return, it's the decision. And Ryan Board and Christian Michalaj will be stepping into the cage. Stay with us.
Politics.
And so, after 2 rounds of action, the result, a split decision. The winner, Damian Mc Fall.
You was right there, Jay. You can't take anything for granted. You never know.